Hey everybody, Frostbeard here, and welcome to episode 9 of our Minecraft survival Let's Play. The world is looking as beautiful as ever. I'm very excited. And today, I want to go, it's behind us here, to the Nether. We have been neglecting the Nether for some time, and frankly, it's because I didn't have enough gear. But in our last episode, we got our little pumpkin patch built for Halloween. We have our new little villager house that we have yet to populate with a villager. But I want to go to the Nether today, and we'll start working on getting little houses sprinkled in and out. But I do want to get and see what our Nether spawn looks like. Well, we know what it looks like. It's not very good, frankly. But we'll get over there. I have a bow. We need to get some arrows from our little skeleton farm, and I would like to decorate that area too. But we need to get some arrows from our skeleton farm just in case we run into any ghasts. I'd like to find a bastion today, and we also need some food. So, well, we have 26 steak, which is fine. Frankly, I don't need a bucket for the Nether. We'll go in our tools chest. There we go. But we do have a sword with 29 levels. You know, maybe we should get up to 30 and enchant our sword at least. I think that would be worth it. And then I don't think I'm gonna need 2 pickaxes, so we can get rid of this one as well. Yeah, so we have just our basic set of tools. Oh, I do need to place this back also. But yeah, we have some food. We've got our tools. We have a good set of armor. And I do need some gold. That will be necessary. What are we doing? Finish the enchanting room. Oh, yes, we do need to do that. That'll happen this episode. We're gonna do that. I'll just put this here for now. But I do want to go to the Nether. Yeah, this looks bad. What am I doing? Yeah, we do need to finish the walls. You're right. Yeah, we do need to get this enchanting room going too. Because Frostbeard from 2 episodes ago was right, or 1, however long ago it was. But I'm trying to think of what I need to prepare for the Nether. I've got food. What are our boots? What does this have on it? Thorns. I mean, yeah, but the diamond really gives us the most like amount of protection. So I guess the boots are fine. I don't have anything. Unbreaking, fire protection, projectile. Yeah, like I feel like that's the way to go. Oh, look at that. Some golden feet. Okay, and then the wood can go up. We just need to get some cobblestone. That's what we need. Need to get some cobblestone here. We'll do that. Just enough to build up around wherever we need it. Other than that, with the exception of and I'll put the torches up because I don't. Where should I put Well, I guess I'll just put them in here, which is fine by me. Okay. So yeah, apart from the arrows, which I'm gonna go get now, I don't really think we need anything else. I may regret that, but that's fine. We can turn around and get it as needed. But yeah, we'll run down here. We'll get our little bones. We'll make our way back up and head into the Nether. So I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit. All right, so I've went and collected 30 extra levels now, and we're gonna enchant our sword and see what we can come up with here. Oh, no, no, no. That's so bad. Bane of arthropods? Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Power 2. Okay, cool. We got a bow and a Bane of arthropods sword. That's not what I want. That's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. It's okay. I think for now, like, we don't really need anything else. I do need to get a grindstone over here so I can fix things like getting Bane of arthropods. But we now have and it's slightly enchanted sword. At least it won't break for some time. But yeah, now we have that, and I've got a little extra beef. Oh, cool, the last one. That was solid timing. So we'll take this beef as well with us to the Nether. Wonderful. And like, I don't know how to, well, I've been to the Nether roof before, having watched a video. I don't know how to get there just offhand, so I probably will do that in a little bit, but let's hop right on in. Okay. We're here. You know, as I was like loading, I realized I probably should have gotten a shield like that. That would have been good. But we're gonna just explore a little bit, see where we can get to. I've already placed things all over. Well, we've already gone this direction, so I guess we might as well continue on here. We'll just keep on making our way, and I think we just like make a... Oh god, no, no, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. All right, well, we have a lot of lava now. I really like this shader pack though. This is super cool. Like everything's vibrant. There we go. And we'll just do that. Okay, so we're not gonna go that way. Which Y level are we on? We're an F3 106. I don't really have a point of a reference for whether or not that's good or bad, but we won't go that direction. We will go this way instead. Which way? Actually, I say that, but I don't actually have a plan. Maybe here? Take these out. I like that these glow. These shader packs are awesome. Yeah, get those levels back at least. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish mine in this. Give me a second. Oh, never mind. It's literally done. Okay. So yeah, I think we just go this way, which is fine by me. We'll just make a little staircase like that. Yeah. And then we'll do like a little pilot hole in a direction. We'll just do that. And you know what, well, I'll keep the torch out for that lighting. But yeah, I'd like to go find like a big open expanse of nether. Like that would be cool. So I'm just gonna mine for a little bit and I will see you guys when I find something neat. Okay, so I ran into more lava. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna do some quick Google searching real quick, figure out optimal levels. I did get burned by this lava because I didn't move back fast enough. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I missed your Skelly first. Where'd he go? Did he go through the portal? How rude. Okay. Well, let's meet him over there. We'll get him real quick. All right, cool. We got him. We got 2 more arrows, which is sweet. Okay, so I do want to make a shield actually now that we're here. We might as well. So I'll do that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so we now have a shield, which I'm pretty sure I had like the lower shield placement put on there. But yeah, I'm gonna hop into here. We'll do... What's up, dude? I'm gonna do some Google searching, try to figure out where like the best placement is for that. I do want to switch this out real quick because this is like dark. Not a fan. But yeah, we'll do some searching on Google, figure out where I need to be, and then I'll start mining that in that area. I can hear the ghast. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, I'll bury myself into a little hole real quick. Let me just hop on over here. Yeah, this works. Cool. I'm gonna do that. Then I'll do some searching and I will be right back. Okay, so I've come to find out that I am way higher than I need to be. We're at 102 and nether lava lakes generate at 31. So what we're gonna do here, which is cool because that means I don't know for sure, but we may be relatively close to the nether roof with this spawn. But we should just dig down, not straight down, but we'll dig down and we'll see if we can find our way down to like the main part of the nether. So I will get doing on that, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, look at that. Oh man. Okay, so what we need to do, we should probably do like this, because I'm thinking we just like dig into the wall. That should be acceptable. Yeah, except for we need to go further over. By how many blocks? Like 1, 2, 3 blocks over. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll go this way, and we'll block this off for now. We'll do like that. That way we've got like a view of it. We know we're on the right track. Okay, and then 3 blocks over from here. Okay, now we should be on the right track, and that'll at least deposit us where we want to be, or you know, in a biome that is, so we can get a good like open view of the nether itself. And I think as we get down here, it'll like open up to the side so we can see the whole lake and everything. So I will dig down there and meet you guys in a second. So we've gotten to a forest here, and I'm gonna just drop. Can I reach anything? Yeah, okay, sweet. What I understand, these guys are not very nice either. So we'll just drop off into here. We'll get our little basic staircase going, and then we can start looking and seeing what our nether spawn looks like. Wow, that's crazy. It's so bright, actually. Like, it's nuts. How do we want to do this? I do want some of the nether wood, and I like these lights that you can get. I didn't bring any shears with me though. Do I have any iron? No, I don't. Oh, that's like a crazy reset for the eyes right there. Okay, well, let's no, what do you break this down with? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll jump across, get that going, and I guess we need to handle that guy, the hog dude. We should handle him first before we like try to just chill and venture out into anything. Okay, so let's see over here. Where is he? He was just around here. Yeah, where'd you go, buddy? Really should bring gravel. What is that? It looks like a boat, like a nether boat. That's kind of sweet. That would be pretty sweet to check out. All right, well, let's just keep on bridging across then, I guess. While we... Oh, there he is. Okay. So we'll just... There we go. Oh, I can aim. Maybe not. Where'd you go, buddy? I don't know how long it's going to take to get this guy, though, with this bow. Alright, well, let's just bridge across a little bit more. What do we have over there? Soul Sand Valley? Sweet. I don't see Nether Fortress yet. That might be one, actually, but I'm not sure. There he is. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was a lot faster than I expected it to be. I thought they had a heck of a lot more health. Alright, well, let's hop down here. What's up, dude? Yeah, I have gold. We should be fine. Okay. Got some pork chops. Want these guys. Alright, sweet. Okay, so what do we have over here? What is that? Is that another fortress? I can't really tell with all the particles. Hold on. Yeah, I still can't tell. I don't know what setting I need to change to like be able to see through the lava lake, but I do like the the aura. So hold on a second. Let me just fix this back. Okay, well, without doing like anything insane to the shader pack, like I won't be able to tell what's over there. So we'll just have to like get there, which is fine by me, frankly. We just have to figure out how we want to approach that. Yeah, I'm leaning over a lava lake. Not a good idea. Okay. See, so like these guys, like you trade with these dudes, right? Let's see. Hey, dudes. All right. So here, let me throw one of these. See what they have. What did I get? Fire, is it? That's actually helpful. Thank you. And a fire charge. All right, cool. Well, I'll keep this fire resistance potion with us. And then we'll just keep on exploring around here. And I'll come back if I see anything cool, I think. I think that's how I want to play it. What do we have over there? I'd like to get over there. So maybe we just make a network above the lakes. I think that's what we do. Kind of like out of my depth here. So I like don't know a lot about the Nether. Do we want to try another one here? What do you got? Blackstone, okay. And soul sand. Okay, sweet. Well, thanks, fellas. Good trading with you. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna go up here. And we'll need to go relatively high. But I do want to keep track of where I've like been so I don't get lost. Because I didn't, well, you know what? I guess I could check the recording. I did do the coordinates earlier. Yeah, I think this is the right Y level. All right, so we need to go get up here. Sweet. How did I get down? Did I just jump? Of course I did that. All right. I need to look around when I'm like walking, because that's just a quick way to get into some trouble there. All right, we'll do a little cobble staircase. Yep. And then we'll just break this. Yeah, like that. And I'll just put one of these to indicate that. All right. And we need to put lights everywhere. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, just lights all along on every side. Yeah, we'll do that. Sweet. And that should be sufficient in like guiding us where we need to go, and that will put us at, let's see, F3, -9, -10. Easy enough. Okay. Sweet. And then 72 is important also. But yeah, I think we're gonna go that direction. So we'll just get up here, and this will be like part of our thing that we do. Right. And obviously this will be much nicer later, but for now we can just start making our way this way, and I will catch up with you guys when I get some cool views. See you in a bit. All right, we've broken into like a cool little cave looking thing. Let's see what we have over here. Soul sand. Oh, this is the Soul Sand Valley. All right, very cool. We've got some glowstone there. Oh, is that a bone block? Oh, I do want a happy ghast. Okay, so here, let's put this here, and we'll get this out, and we'll handle this skeleton real quick. Yeah, yeah, sucker. Nice. Okay, we got him. See if we can find ourselves a happy ghast. That would make me very happy. Nope, nothing here. And how much soul sand do I have? I have 8. Okay, yeah, we will get some of this. That way we can have, whoa, access to, what do you grow on this? Oh, it's nether wart. And then soul soil. I don't know what you do with soul soil. Oh, but you walk so terribly slow on this. Okay, well, I'm seeing a couple different little, whatever these are called, fossils. Seeing a couple of these, so I'm thinking the likelihood of getting a ghast is high. All right, well, we'll just keep on making our way until we find one. I'm very much looking forward to that. So we'll just keep on hunting around for a little bit. Hopefully I don't run into too many skeletons. These make such a satisfying sound when they break. It's amazing. Okay. Yeah, I just want to like fly around on one of those happy ghasts. Oh, I saw a blaze. Do they spawn in the wild? Or does that mean there's another fortress? Oh my gosh, okay. That reach is insane. Alright, well, we'll have to just be careful of him. But I thought I saw another fossil up here somewhere. Was I wrong? There is one up there. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can make our way up to there and see if we can get our happy gas that way. The annoying thing is I want to have my torches because like it is dark. This shader pack is awesome with that. Oh geez, and I don't know if that guy can see me. Okay, well, we'll get him. There you go. All right. Happy ghast. Heck yeah. How do you break it? Nice. Okay, we have a happy ghast. Very cool. And I do want to check out and see if... All right, well, we have our happy ghast. That's really all I wanted from there. But I do want to see if... Yeah, that is 100% another fortress. Yeah. Dude, this is... The ambiance in here is crazy. Okay, so we got to get ready to fight. That's what I'm seeing. So let me just get rid of this. How do you do that? What is it? Control shift? No, I don't know. There's a way you can like just click and it goes away. No, 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 no. I don't want all this nether rack. All right. And then we do have weather skeletons there too, which is sweet. So yeah, let's make our way here. We'll break into this nether fortress. Maybe we can do it like sneakily. I don't know. Honestly, doing this in like a soul sand valley is very dangerous because I don't have like swift sneak or anything, or whatever it's called. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, we'll do that. We'll place a torch so we can kind of see, and we'll put some netherrack right here. Yeah. There we go. We'll do that, and then we'll just kind of see if we could break into it this way. Let's take the safe approach. Because really, at the end of the day, I just want this happy gas to get back home with us. Okay. Alright, so it goes right here, which is cool. I don't know if these guys can get to us. But, okay, so how do we want to do this? We need to go down a couple levels, is what I'm seeing. We'll do that. Let me get rid of the gold here, and we'll put our torches there. Like that, and then put another rack. We'll do cobblestone. And then we'll just start breaking down like this. I think so. Hopefully you guys can see. Like, if you can't, I apologize. Okay, we're officially in the Nether Fortress. Let's go check it out. We're gonna put some of these right here, and then we'll get our torch out, or our sword. There we go. Yeah, see, he can see us for sure. Yep. All right. Cool. We're gonna get away from here. I brought a bow with me. What am I doing? All right. Well, this is loud. I'll be. Oh, good. That went away quickly. Did he drop a? Okay. There we go. All right. I don't know if he dropped anything. No. Dang. What a loser. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy cow. All right. I am not as prepared for the Nether as I thought I was. That is crazy. All right. Well, I guess I could have done that splash potion of fire resistance. That would have been a smart idea. Okay, well, let's recover the health real quick, and then we'll do that. Because what I want to get down to the area where you can get nether wart. That way I can start on some potions. I just don't know where that area is. Like, is it here? I'm really not sure. Oh, hey, buddy. Just coal. That would have been crazy if we got another head, or nether head. What are they called? Wither skeleton, witherhead. Right away. That would have been something. Okay, yeah, these guys mean business. All right, how do I want to approach that? It's like I see, yeah, there's, oh, geez. Okay, yeah, you guys are quick. So I see down here we have like this part of the Nether Fortress, which is cool. I want to get to that too. I guess maybe I can. We got him. That was good. Okay. Did we get both of them? We did. Oh, and another happy ghast. Okay, so let's get this slime dude. Okay. Wow, this is like... I thought these guys were way more dangerous than they are. Okay. Nice and easy. No magma cream though? Like not a single one? Alright, well... let's build out some of our cobblestone here. We'll get this guy. Sweet. Okay, and that's what I want to get to down there. Well, we have more of the Nether Fortress here too, which is nice. Okay, let's go body him. All right, cool. And then Nether Lake. All right, sweet. So from here, I mean, I guess we just kind of like go and venture out a little bit. Whoa, this opens up into like insanity. Oh! Wow, this is one big Nether Fortress, I'll tell you what. Holy cow, this is huge. Yeah, this is a perfect Nether Fortress for what we want. Ah! Alright, buddy, that was kind of rude. Is this gonna... Okay, so we're just gonna have to eat for a second, let this go back up, and well, I mean, we found our Nether Fortress, which is cool. What we need to do here, we can do this, like mine back a little bit. Oh, and it goes out into that. All right, cool. Oh, and it's more Nether Fortress here. I know that's not the right tool and all, but it's okay. Yeah, it's more. Okay, where, in which room do you get the, you know, that room with like the stairs and the nether wart? Like, that's what I want to find. Okay, so here, we'll just eat one more time. We should be okay here. Okay, cool. Here, we're just gonna wait this out for a second. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I did a little bit of Google searching, and it's the square room in the Nether Fortress, which I haven't seen yet. Like, I haven't seen a square room. So we're gonna just cautiously make our way out, because I really didn't see that wither skeleton. I don't see one in here. Maybe it's that? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's oh, maybe it's this one. It very well could be. Yeah, this is a monster of a fortress. All right, so I think we drop down to this level. Can we mine down to that level? Is that like doable? Yeah, we totally can. Okay, so we'll just break this. And it's so hard to see without... There you go. The light. That's what I want. Okay, there we are. And then we'll break these. And then I'll just have to... Okay, and these guys just don't sound good. Sweet. I don't hear him anywhere. Or I hear him, I don't see him anywhere. Oh, maybe he's just right outside. Okay. We'll just run around like that. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, we'll see if we can just make our way over here and find what it is that I'm looking for. Okay, and I found the stairs, which is good. I'm gonna make sure that we have no wither skeletons. Okay, we got that. Sweet. Oh, such a scary noise. It's like everything's just very ominous now. All right, sweet. And anything good? Diamond horse armor. Okay, what don't I need? I don't need spruce fence, that's for sure. And I can get rid of netherrack. Yeah, I don't need that. Or the raw pork chop, that's unnecessary. Okay, so we'll just keep on looting around, see if I can find anything in here. We'll just follow our torches to the left. Yeah, we'll go right this direction. Yeah, see, can they see me? I don't know. There he is. All right, come here, buddy. Okay, no witherhead. It's fine, we'll have to come back and do that later. Okay, we'll go down here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, he scared the tar out of me. Okay. Man, I don't think that there is like that big square area that I was hoping for to get me what I'm looking for. That's a bummer. Is that like pirate ship looking area? Ooh, I think it is. That's sweet. Okay. We should try to get a strider. I think that would be really helpful. But yeah, we'll just keep on making our way over here. So I do want to check out all the areas before we leave. Like, I don't want to leave any stone unturned here. Oh geez. Okay. Okay. Did we get a blaze rod? No. Dang. I was really hoping for one of those. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep on searching around. I will update you guys if I see anything cool. Alright, well we found our nether wart, which is awesome. Need that. Don't need either of these. Heck yeah, this is precisely what I was looking for. Very cool. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, cool. Yeah, Minecraft just said, be patient, man. We gotcha. Okay. Wait, so we have our nether wart. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait here for a second. That's actually really cool that this was like he just spawned here. Is there another one behind this? Maybe. Okay, we have a stack of nether wart, so we're okay there. We'll switch that. Okay, we'll just keep on searching for a couple other chests. Yep, like that one. Diamonds. All right, cool. We'll take that. Can replace the coal. That is an easy trade for me. And then nothing here. Okay. Sweet. So we got some diamonds out of this. Let me get this back up just in case. I need to be like really attentive to my health. Okay, and I do want to check out this area because I feel like I may be wrong. I think I am. I was thinking that like up here you had the spawners, but I don't know. So sweet, we have found it. It's very nice. I do want to check out what that is. Oh geez. Okay. Hey buddy, we can chill. We don't have to do all that. That's doing too much. We're just gonna bounce. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Blaze rod. I do need a blaze rod, but we'll try to figure that out in a little bit. Just don't want to get knocked off of a Nether Fortress. Where did I come from? This direction? Yeah. Okay, so we'll get out of here. Alright, pal. I mean, it's not like, why do you have to do that? We don't have to behave that way. We can be nice. I don't know where I came from though. Like, where did I dig into? That's what I want to know. I thought I dug into this fortress somehow. Pretty sure that's what happened. I just don't remember from where. So we have the, oh, actually, that's the bone block. And then, was it here? Maybe? I don't know. We'll dig up and find out. Oh, there's more over there. Okay. Where did I got to this? Through here, maybe? Oh, was it? Wait. Frankly, I have no idea. But I know we should be placing torches. What am I doing here? We'll just place torches back to where I think we came from. Yeah, I figured I would have like paved my path properly. Here, F3, we need to go D3. Wait, no. Okay, this direction and this direction. Yeah, that way. That is right. I just don't know how I got across here, unless I... Was it on the roof? Oh man, I really don't recall. I don't remember how I did this. Yeah, I'm not sure. How much soul sand do I have? 31. Okay. Yeah, we can just get a stack, I guess. That way we've got enough for bubble columns and for our garden. There we go. Okay, got a stack of that. So yeah, now we just have to get back over here, which is a terrible, terrible task. My. Okay. Okay. We'll have to put this here, I guess. All right, there he goes. Okay, so now, was it up here? Did I like dig in? Oh, you know what? I think that's exactly what happened. I think we like found a cave. Let's see here. Sorry if my commentary is a little bad right now, guys. I'm like relatively nervous because I don't want to die with all my stuff. Yeah, there it is. Okay, sweet. So we'll place one here. We'll place one here and here. There we go. Yeah, we can just like mark that. One like that. You know? Perfect. And then now we'll always know. See, and then there's a Ghast. Where is he? If I could just shoot him down real quick. Oh, there is glowstone right here, huh? Yeah. Let's figure out where this Ghast is. See if we can knock him down so I can get my glowstone. Oh. I really thought he would get knocked off. Okay, well, let's just pillar up here. We'll get our glowstone that we want. Awesome. All right, this is going to be loud. I'll be right back. Sweet. Okay, so we got some glowstone, which is good. Oh. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really feel like bothering him right now. So we'll just put that there and make our way back. And we have two torches. I'll just carry this real quick. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and where did I come from? I just like dug in from up here. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay. Nice. Okay, sweet. So that was a nice little trip that we had there. We got our diamonds. We have 2 happy ghasts now, which I really want to put one in the caldera. Very excited for that. And apparently you need snowballs for them, which I happen to have plenty of. So now, oh, turn that off. Had F3 on this whole time, my bad guys. So yeah, we have a happy ghast. I think we just, yeah, we'll put one in the caldera. Let me get some of this put up first though. Did I have another chest? I have magma blocks, but okay, so here we'll just put that. Yeah. And then we can just nether brick, soul sand, blackstone. Yeah. The bone blocks. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do all of these. Fire charge. Very cool. And then we can just put the rest of our little stuff up here. Like our, oh yeah, we need to take off the gold boots because I don't want those anymore. There we go. Okay. Sweet. So those can go in there. Oh, did I put the horse armor in here like a dingus? All right. Sweet. Horse armor goes up here. And we have our stone, iron. What was I putting up? That. And I left one of these. Oh my. There we go. Okay. Sweet. So now we've got just about everything we need to get our happy ghast going. Oh, I need my water bucket back. Okay. There we go. Need my water bucket back so that way we can get our Little happy gas going, and happy again. We'll just drop all these in there for now. The bones can go here. Sweet, and I don't really care for a stone sword. We'll just leave it in here, I guess. And the wood, spruce planks. Sweet. All right, well, oh, it's almost nighttime. Of course it is. Okay. Well, we'll do a quick little sleep, and I will meet you guys in the caldera. So we now have our happy ghast. Any creepers or anything around? No. Those are emeralds. All right, cool. We should build a staircase down here too. That way we can get up properly. But in the caldera, I'm just going to go ahead and right in the middle place our happy ghast. And we'll do something, well, I guess I'll have to break all these anyways. The water will do it. Sweet. And we'll just do that. Put him here. There we go. All right, cool. Is it? No. Oh, wow. They go quick. All right, cool. So we'll just let him go. I think that takes a couple minutes. I have my simulation distance set up pretty high, so that way he can be still rendering while we're doing this. And I think last episode, I realized I was frustrated because I didn't have an infinite water source in my house. So I can't like really easily fix any problems that I have when when I need water. So I want to do that, and we'll fix this room while we do it too. That way it's done and I can stop having to see my sign all the time. So let's hop down here. I think there may be some water sources still just like spread out on that side of the cave mainly. Let's see. Oh yeah. Pain. Okay. Yeah, there's one here. Oh, there's an infinite water source over there. That's funny. Okay. So I'll float up here. Give me just a second. Okay, so I now have 2 buckets of water, and I need to figure out where I want this infinite water source, because frankly, I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a little bit of thinking on that, but I have both buckets now. But in the meantime, let's just get rid of these. There we go. All right, cool. The happy ghast. I don't think I need 2. I don't think I need 2 happy ghasts. So what we'll do is we'll frame him. That'll be our nether chest. Yeah. Oh, he looks so sad. Honestly, that's a bummer. Okay, no, that's it. As cool as it is, like a ghast is a staple of the nether, I very much don't want to deal with that. It just makes me sad to think about. So we'll just do that and put the nether rack back. Okay, sweet. So we need to figure out how we want to do our little thing. Thinking a fountain in the middle would be pretty cool. You know, something like coming out here. I think that would be good. There are a few other ideas I'm having, like a little waterfall that's like reachable, like a water feature that is, and then I can just, you know, right click it. There's 3 of them. I could right click one. I think that would work just fine too. But what we need to do while I'm thinking about that is figure this out. So the way I want to have it, he's not flying around yet. The way I want to have it is like stripped logs going up all the way through. I don't know if it should all be the same or if it should be alternating like types of stripped logs. But then there should be like a little glass canopy coming over is my thought. So that way I can, you know, make this all wood as well. And then it's still protected. Like I don't have snow on the inside of my house. So we're gonna run over here now that I have my idea. And this, I'm using spruce, so I think we'll continue with the theme of spruce as well. Let's see, how many spruce logs do I have? A reasonable amount, but not so many that I think we'll be able to get away with not needing to mine more. So let's go test it out. Let's see what happens. I'll meet you guys over there. So I'm gonna test out this wall first, just because it's easier. And there's like not like I don't have to work around bookcases, because I don't know if I want the bookcases like recessed into the wall or if they should be, you know, sticking out. Not quite sure yet. So we'll figure that part out in a minute. But for now, we'll just do this. All right, sweet. And we'll place all of these. Then strip it here. All right, well, let's get a wall going first and see what that looks like. When they're all next to each other, that's how we're gonna know. It's not bad. That is not bad. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna keep on doing this. I'll make the whole area stripped logs, and I will catch up with you guys in just a second. Okay, and we're definitely gonna need to put some like paintings or something along here, because it just becomes monotonous. But I do like it, so we're just gonna keep on doing that. I will go ahead and just make every one of the walls a stripped log, because I do like that overall. It looks pretty good. So I'm gonna do that along here. Ooh, that brings a good question. How do I want that done? I feel like it should be unstripped. Oh, I still have a good amount left. Okay. I feel like these should be unstripped logs. Like this. We'll do like a little something like that. Okay. And then we'll just... And then I do want to go over here first. No, I can't reach that far. Alright, sweet. And then we'll just like that. Yep. And then this one will be easy. Okay, we'll put one on the side there. Awesome. Sweet. Like that. And that one goes... Oh, I see what I did there. Okay, I think it should go across, like into it. So let's get rid of that. Okay. And then here. Like that. Yeah, because that like breaks it up well, and then from the outside, like it doesn't look ridiculous. I should do some texturing of some kind, whether that's like a stone. Ooh, yeah, an upside down stone stair around it would be sweet. Or like maybe a wall. I don't know. Figure that out as we go. Is there a happy Ghast yet? No. Okay, we still have to wait for him. All right, cool. Well, the library looks... Library. It's not a full library. It's library / workshop, but it looks pretty good so far. So, all right, cool. I'm gonna finish this out. I will meet up with you guys in a second. So it looks very good. I actually am thrilled with it. We do need to, and I put like little beams that come out here. I want to make sure that we have lanterns hanging, and we need to do something with the ceiling as well. And it should not be wood, I don't think. I'm thinking maybe replicate this up top, or even do like a different stone palette. But I do know this needs to go, and then we'll replace that with something like this. Oh geez. Okay, well, I guess I'll just put one right here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. So we'll just keep that going. Okay, and then we can leave those. Actually, really we could make that like the other part of the frame. So we would need to do like a sideways log. Like that. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll break this, make it go sideways, then have it come all the way across, and that'll be like our support for the whole thing. We'll need to do the same thing here. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. Awesome. Cool. So we've got our little frame. We just need to make a ceiling somehow. And I think we do go up one, so it still has some texture, but with paintings and such, I feel like that'll be a nice little thing that we've got going. So I'm gonna sleep real quick since it's dark. I don't really want, I think I've already done the damage of like letting mobs spawn, but that's okay by me. And then we need to get glass. I don't know if we have any sand. I'll have to think about that one for a second. Okay, so sand. I don't have a chest for it, so I can't imagine I have any. We should find a desert then. We'll go on a little adventure for that. Get my snowballs out of here. Yep, Mr. Whatever you are, zombie pigman. Okay, and then dirt is up here. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do like a half stone slab. That would be pretty neat, I think. That way it's like not a full block. It's like a half ceiling block up. That could look really cool. So we'll do this. Just drop all these in. Can't believe how many, or how like unuseful this block is. Like you can either have a full, oh, that'll be okay. How do I want to do this? Just dig it up, I guess. Do we do that? Is that weird? I don't think so. Okay, anyways, yeah, this block, like you can't do anything with smooth stone. Like you can have half slabs or full blocks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is just, it is what it is. Ugh. Oh my. Okay, so then we'll switch out for this. Okay, and then we'll just, while we're up here, might as well just play some. There we are. Okay, it's not quite what I was thinking with like the full like arch for the observatory, or not observatory, it's like a greenhouse type thing I was looking at, but it's fine. All right, well, cool, I'm gonna finish this. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a full, we'll have to get rid of all these. But yeah, we have a fully covered little area now. Just need to put our glass in, which I think will be super nice. And I don't think it like takes away too much from the look of the mountain. I do want to see how our little Ghast guy is doing though. They have plenty of snowballs, and if we time it well, he can show up and we'll feed him, make him grow. He is happy. Oh, that's cute. All right. Okay, so I got some screenshots of him because that's awesome. We're just gonna have to wait a little longer for him, I guess. But that'll be a really good way to like get over the mountain and like travel. I'm looking forward to traveling with a happy Ghast. I know they're kind of slow, but it, you know, it is what it is. Let's just keep on getting up here. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't detract at all. I think what we should do though is make like a, let's see, how much wood do I have? An okay amount. What I'm thinking we do is we make like an apex for it. So that way it, you know, it fits with the like, hey, if it's snowing, like it'll run off rather than be a flat roof. But I'll work on that a little bit later. But I do think it looks very good. One thing we could do, I don't know if it even fits the vibe, is like that. You know, it comes out a little bit. Actually, that looks fine. Do something like that. Yeah, just sticks out a little bit more. Sweet. Nope, that's not what I need. Okay, and yeah, we very much need to have lanterns because these torches, first off, are like super lame. I need to figure out how to hang lanterns. I don't know how I want to do that. We can add like some mysticism to it and just like have things floating. I'll figure out how to get lanterns floating. But we've got, okay, 10 torches, of course. Let's do like half of this stack. Yeah, something like that. We'll turn all of these into nuggets. And we only have the 10 torches, so we'll need coal. We've got 14 coal. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then sticks. We need more sticks. Okay, cool. Plenty of torches. Plenty of lanterns. And we still have, awesome. Good, we have torches left. That works for me. So we'll just hang some of these, and I should get fent as well. Those make really good chandeliers. Okay, and I do need to just like do a little bit of organization here. That, I guess, that's fine, just to get those where I want them. That can replace this. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we're gonna need to go get sand so we can finish this. I guess we can get rid of this one, but we still need to finish it with the glass, which is fine. I'm thinking panes, since we have the fence here. Like I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that at all. And I do like the 3D textures on the bookshelf, like it adds to it, so I think that's okay to have up here. Maybe we just put one on either. I think that's a good route to go with it. What was I doing though? Why was I over here? Oh, lanterns. So we'll need to do there. Okay. So right in the middle, we'll hang up one of these, and then we'll switch out for a lantern. Boom. We can get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll get rid of all of the torches on here. Okay, so we'll need to hang some. I think we can just do lanterns above like that. That looks good. And then we'll mirror that right here. We'll put one. No, because I'm going to have the glass. I can't have one hanging there. Okay, where's the center of the room? Did I build a square? I guess we'll go from here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, cool. Well, that makes it easy. 4, 5, and then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. We'll look straight up. We'll put one of these. We'll put a lantern hanging. Ooh, maybe we don't do that. Hold on. That's the very much the wrong tool. Okay. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right here. So then from here, we'll need to just do that, look up, do this, put one of these guys. Yeah, just one hanging in the middle like that. It's off center. Oh, that's pain. That is pain. What did I do? Why is it like that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because I made it even. Ugh. Why did I do that? That doesn't. That's so frustrating. Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. Maybe we'll fix it if we decide we need to at some point, but yeah, that's okay. I want to know, how long does it take for these happy ghasts to grow up? It's a minute, right? Oh, wait, no. He's right there. Okay. Okay, how do I feed him? Hello, Mr. Dude. What's in here? Am I like... Oh, it's just like an empty... Oh, I see. Okay. Do that. Do that. Alright, cool. Hey, dude. How do I feed him? Feed him a bunch of these? Okay. So cute. How many do they need? Is it a lot? Okay. Well, we're gonna need to figure out how to make the harness or the saddle for him too. What is it? Glass? 2 pieces of glass? I don't know. Leather? A carpet, maybe? Maybe a carpet too. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. I'll look up the recipe. I haven't done that myself, but we do. I think really we need to get glass next. Whoa, the Aurora Borealis. Well, isn't that something? Is that a thing? What? I don't remember seeing that. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. Okay. We're gonna head out here. I want to see that more. Like, that's really nice. Yeah, look at that. Oh my. That's so cool. Do we happen to see a desert anywhere? Anywhere with sand? I guess there's a beach. We can go to the beach. That's okay with me. Yeah, that aurora is awesome. Okay, well, I almost don't want to sleep because it's so nice, but we need to. We need to get out and find a desert. I think there were some spots. Let's see if we can venture off and find one, but I do want to do a, what is it? Saddle. I can spell. Showing all. Okay. Gray harness. Okay. 2 pieces of glass, wool, and leather. That's easy enough. Do I have... I mean, let's see. Hold on, let me get rid of this. I'll be right back. So I need 3 leather on the top. I need 2 pieces of glass, and I need a single piece of wool. What I want to do, because I feel like this would be as good of an opportunity as any to get sheep. We can go ahead and try to find some, and then bring them back. We'll make a little place for them to be. So we're gonna run out here. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, those cows are so loud. Okay, we're gonna go find some sheep. What was that? Oh, that was the bee. Okay. Every single time it gets me. Alright, we're gonna look for some sheep. We're gonna bring them back to our area. Make a little sheep farm. I think that'll be great. We'll switch that. And we'll get some wool while we're at it too. Okay, so I thought about it some, and our future villager can be a sheep farmer. So we're gonna put him up there in our village house that we made. Because I was looking at all these areas down here, and I think we'll do that with cows eventually too. We will just make a cow crusher, I think. But for now, like, we can put these sheep up here in this house, and we'll eventually get rid of all these cows and just only have a few. Because, yeah, it gets to be a lot having all these cows. So, yeah, both of these guys are going to go in the villager's house. Or not in his house, but in that little side area that we made. So fortunate for us, we did that. Okay, we're going to do that. And here. Alright, come on, guys. Sweet. Okay, so now, what do I want to do here? Whoa, how did I do that? I reloaded the shader. Okay, I don't know what I did there. We're gonna hit F. Gonna do that. There we are. What is that? Light gray dye. How do you make that? Oh, gotcha. All right, hello sheep, baby sheep. Cool. So I have 4 wool, and again, we're gonna need to put like a fence gate in there for the villager too, because they can't open those. But now we have the wool. We just need to get the sand. I only need a couple. Okay, I'm gonna make my way just out there and get like 2 pieces of sand. We'll be right back. Okay, so I got 9 pieces of sand, and I'm very much looking forward to making our happy ghast, whatever they call it, the saddle. I think it's a saddle. And I've been thinking about color. I think it's only cool that we go with the red. It's like, obviously that's like the classic Minecraft bed. I was thinking blue, but I'm not sure if I have any blue dye. Frankly, my best would be green, given that's my favorite color, but I don't think I have any cactus to make green dye with, and I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can make it is with a cactus. So we're just gonna have to stick with what we know we have, which is red. And I believe we have those over here, so we'll get some sand smelting. There we go. Do that, and then red dye. Yeah, poppy would be fine, because I don't see anything here that would be green. Oh, we do have cornflower. It's like a light blue, I think. We'll try it. Let's see. What do we get? Oh, just blue dye. Okay. All right, well, I think we do blue since we have it. Do that. 2 pieces of glass, and then I need my leather, and then we can make our... Oh, wait. I need to first make blue wool. There we go. Okay, and now we'll make a blue harness. All right. And then we'll sleep. We'll feed the happy ghast a bunch of snowballs. And I think we may even be able to fly into our house, which would be awesome. I think it's good that we have all this room. I need snowballs. There we go. Sweet. And I'll put the shears up because I don't think I need those anymore. The shield can go away for now. Not really necessary. For wool, I have no idea. We'll just do that for now. Okay. Get rid of those snowballs. Don't need the fences. Yeah. Put our water bucket back. Oh, we still need to we still need to make I'll put both of them here so I get confused later. But yeah, we still need to make the... Man, my brain is shot today. I can't think. We still need to make the infinite water source somewhere. So let's go find our happy ghast. See how he's doing. That was like a louder sound, like a more adult sound that I... There he is. All right. Okay. So we're gonna put this on him. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come over here. Sweet. Whoa, okay. So... Oh no. Okay, W is down and up. Okay, or just spacebar. Okay. Nifty. Yeah, it's whichever direction you're looking. All right, well, let's make our way up here. Actually, we can go up way above the clouds. Is there like a height limit to this? Oh man, I'm actually kind of nervous that I'll like fall. But yeah, like if I left shift, oh, terrifying. Luckily, he doesn't move when I'm on him, but okay. So yeah, we'll have to look around and see if we can find a desert. Because that is like where we're going to get the bulk of our sand. And I don't immediately see any. I guess we'll just look up for a little bit, see how we can do, see how high we can get. Oh, this is awesome. Look at all that. Holy cow. So I don't... Wow, we don't have a desert near us? Is that the case? Yeah, I don't think we have a desert near us. Which is kind of crazy, all things considered. Like, we have all these things going on. But no desert. Is that a village way off over there? And then we have a village over here. Oh, it's here. That's the village. Yeah, I don't know that we have a desert near us. It's kind of nuts. We can head off like that direction, I think. I wonder what, like, if I did a speed test, like how fast or slow this would be versus just like running everywhere. But it looks like we do have the woodland mansion over there. No, that's not a woodland mansion. I meant dark oak forest, likely. Then we have that whole spruce forest, which is really nice. Yeah, I don't know that there is a desert anywhere. We'll just go down here for now. See if I can fly him into the cave. That wheat field is just a monstrosity. That's way too large. It was entirely unnecessary to have a wheat field that big. Okay, well, we're gonna fly him into our house. See if we can do that. Wonder how big they are. Is it F5? Yeah. We can, in fact, fly him into the house, which is so cool. He looks awesome with his little goggles on. Heck yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll just leave him here for now. Just shift and then just hop off. Ow. Okay. Cool. So he'll just like fly around here, I guess. That was gonna happen. Are you gonna... Okay. Yeah, I think he'll just fly around here for now, which is amazing. Look at that. We just got him hanging out. And then yeah, whenever we want, we can just like fly out and get him. So I realized we don't have any areas for sand. We need to venture out and find some of our own. So what I'm gonna do is put up our snowballs. And we don't need much more than this. We'll just go get our, and I'll just, here, I'm gonna make a little temporary infinite water source, just so I have it. Yep. And then we'll do one here, and one there. There we go. Okay, cool. So we've got a temporary water source. Temporary infinite water source. Tools, that can go here. I can put my bow back. And we don't need any cobble, I don't think. You know what? I always say that, but I'll probably regret it if I don't have any. And then we'll just take our bed with us. And we'll go out to a beach, I guess. Haven't gone that direction. Yeah, I guess we just go out to a beach. I do want to try to venture like through our pumpkin patch. And we never go this way. So I want to make sure I get something over here that like I will frequently use. So I have reasons to go both directions. But we're going to make our way through our little pumpkin patch. See how things are going over there. And venture off. Oh, you know what? I need a bed. That's our last thing that we need here. Just in case. Cool. So now we'll make our way off through our pumpkin patch. Now I want to venture around this little hill right here. Yeah, this is great. Look at all this. All these pumpkins are grown. We're gonna go around this hill. Let's see what happens. I think that's where that like fjord looking thing was, right? I'm pretty sure. pretty sure I'm spot on there. But the reason we need to go this way anyways, regardless of which direction we go around the hill, is I need sand. I need to do that so we can make our cool little glass enclosure. Oh, and you know what? We need a lot of sand for the... Yeah, this is the cool fjord. Whoa. What is that? That's sweet. This is just such a fun area. I really like this. But they're steep. And that is something we can do some things with. But okay, we can't go this way. This is like the cliff jumping area. So we'll make our way over the hill. It's fine by me. And then we can get to our boats and start venturing off. I mean, like, there's this little beach over here. We can try that. Just like go collect sand in like the tiniest little spots that we see it. Oh, it's a pain. Yeah, just like right here. You know, just take the sand from the easy places to get it. All right. Cool, so we'll make our way. It's about to be nighttime. I guess we'll get to it first. And then we'll sleep. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll go over here. And we'll sleep and then collect all this sand, and then we'll just kind of make our way around the little coastline. Yeah, I think that's the move. Well, I'm going to start collecting sand. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it didn't actually take that much longer than I thought. Or, like, it didn't take very long at all. 2 stacks of sand we just got from our little beach over here. So we're just going to head right on back, because that'll at least allow us to finish up the... Oh my. I can't. There we go. It'll at least allow us to finish up the... like library area, and then we'll have to work on getting some glass for the roof as well. I do want to cover that up at some point. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I'm thinking about like a path and like how I'm gonna make a path from the dock up here, and I'm thinking it's gonna be this direction. Like it would have to be to come up over here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take these out of my hand. And I'll just like lightly carve this path. Yeah, because it goes over that direction. Okay. So we'll just carve out our little path all the way back, and then I'll end up making a legitimate one later at some point. But for now, it'll just like help me remember the direction I wanted to go with it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to just do this. I'm probably going to break my shovel, but I will meet you guys back at the place. All right. He is back. We are back. He's still here. And we have our glass. So, or no, we do not have glass. We have sand. So let's get our sand in here. We'll do that and that. Get these smelting. And in the meantime, I'm gonna fly around on our happy ghast and see if I can like get some cool shots. That sounds fun to me. We'll just wait for that sand to go. Gravel doesn't go in there. Gravel goes up here. Wow, I have a gravel chest. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Sand we can put here like that, and then for glass it looks kind of weird. Oh my gosh, it's just because I have like borderless glass on. It's like almost invisible, like you can't even tell. I have a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, well, anyways, I mean, we can start placing it and like see what happens at least. Oh, but I do want to do the panes. Are glass panes in the middle? Yeah, they are. No, we'll have to do full blocks, which is fine. Like that's okay by me. So we'll just do we'll do that. Let me head over here. We'll see what that starts to look like. Yeah, because what I'm thinking, just so you guys are like clear with me here, I was thinking about putting panes on top of this, but then I'd have a door that's like on either side. It doesn't go in the middle like a fence gate does. So I'll just place these like that. Oh, it's really hard to see these. Holy cow. But it looks good. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we'll wait for those. I'll have to get a door as well for the outside. And we should be okay. Be cooking with peanut oil, I guess. We'll get a door going. A spruce door. No, I want one we can see through. An oak door. The oak door should match the stripped spruce look, which would be cool. Let me just break this out and we'll be able to see. Yeah, and then we'll do on the inside. Should it be on the inside? I guess. Oh, you know what? I saw something really cool the other day. If you do this. Oh, I should do it on the other side though. Do that. What? Why is it doing that? Place it right here, I guess. Like that, yeah. So now it's like technically open. You know, it's in the open state and zombies can't break it down that way. I thought it was pretty neat. So yeah, we'll just get the rest of our glass around that. That should look just fine, I think. Yeah, that'll be neat. Okay, so we'll wait for the rest of our glass and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit once that's done, because that should take some time. Okay, so now we'll just switch out for our little glass here. Do that. Oh, it's so hard to see. It's crazy. Okay. Borderless glass is nuts. All right, sweet. So we're like fully enclosed. We've got a door in our glass that is like also relatively see-through. Yeah, that looks sweet. It's just like floating in the middle. Awesome. Yeah, now we can still let light into our cave. We've got plenty of glass being made right now. And that is going to be tricky when we're like filling this part in. But I think it's necessary. So the way I want to do that, like we'll just find the lowest open point, I guess? No. I'm thinking like on that block, like that level, we'll like start filling glass in. That's the plan at least. That way it still like has some elevation to it and it won't really look like insane. Yeah, I feel like that's a good level to have that on. So once we get to that point, I mean, we've only got 12 glass now, and I mean, definitely not enough to fill that up, but we will get it going at some point so it stops raining and snowing in here. I'm very much looking forward to that. All right, so I'm happy to say we can finally get rid of that sign. We have a fully done interior here. We just need to decorate it, of course, with paintings and like pots and such. I do need to get some clay. I think I have some. We'll just need to make some clay pots, put little plants in it. That way we can start decorating. But yeah, we need to start getting like the walls done properly. I don't know how I want to do that because I do enjoy like the natural part of the cave. I realized I'm living like the Grinch right now in a cave. But yeah, I think we can. Let's see, we have stack and a half of glass. I don't think that that'll be enough to do what we want to do here, but we'll get some more at another point. But yeah, I'm happy we got that part done. And then the last thing we need to do is fix this fountain, or whatever this is. We need to make sure that it's actually a nice infinite water source. So I think we'll do a fountain. at some point. I think that's okay. Um, we'll just have to, I just need to do a little bit of brainstorming on that to figure out like how I want to have that infinite water source go. So I will do a little bit of thinking and I will be right back. Okay, so I've thought about it more and I think just on our way out is a really good spot for our water source. So I'm just gonna dig in here for a little bit. And what I want to do, I guess I'll need a trap door as well. So we'll get one of these. Okay, there we go. And trapdoors. Sweet. Okay, so we've got our trapdoor now. And once we get this placed, which I'm going to have it like right here. Perfect. And I'll just need to go back here first. I'm going to need like a little area to work in. Okay, so we're going to need one stair upside down like that. Another one here. Yeah, another one here. Okay, cool. So then all of these are going to be waterlogged. Or two of them are. But I brought plenty of stone with me. Okay, so we'll do that. And then, let's see, how do I want to do this? Are we gonna, oh wait, no, I don't need this middle one. There we go, okay. Oh, but it doesn't stay like that, okay. So what we'll do then is we'll just place a block and we'll go upside down with it like that. Yeah, cool. Okay, that should work. Yeah, and then we'll break this. Cool, so those will stay there. They should feed it. So like, for example, I'll put water right here. And we'll just go get some extra. Oh, so we've got one there and one there. Okay, and then we'll place that. Awesome. I don't know if I want... No, probably leave it open, I would say. Yeah, just like that. We can just come grab our water as we go on our way out. Cool, so I've got my little infinite water source now. Oh, and I need to eat. I need to make sure we're doing that. Look at me with an infinite water source and having an empty bucket. It's crazy. Okay, let's go get that again. Perfect. All right. I really need to get some kind of pack, an audio pack to like lower his volume as well because they're obnoxious. Okay, well we've got our little sheep in here now. I think we could try and get a villager. That may be a much larger undertaking than I am originally thinking because I'm pretty sure... Ooh, I'm actually pretty sure that we can use the Ghast and just fly him over now. Let's try that. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we'll see. Just need a lead. And we'll just go kidnap a villager real quick. Oh, come on now. Okay. I need to put this up. And the stairs. We'll get the cobblestone away. We'll keep a bed on us, I guess. We don't need those. And we'll keep the snowballs just in case we need to get a hold of the guy. But then we need a lead. That's the last thing. We'll take two just in case. Okay, so let's see if we can make our way. Everybody, dude, I have a snowball. There you go. All right. Can I fly out through here? Think so. Oh, see, I kind of don't want the glass anymore. There we go. Okay, well, we'll fly over to the village real quick, see if we can kidnap a villager. This is very slow, seems like. But it's okay. I feel like that's the most efficient way to get a hold of a villager. If we can, in fact, put a lead on one, like that would be amazing. So I will slowly make my way over to the village, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're now at the village. I see him just floating around here. So we're just gonna have to pick one, I guess. Ooh, and I do need a grindstone, so I'll just take his. 'Cause I don't really want to make one now. Okay, sweet. Take the little bit of fall damage here. Okay. Is he like locked? No, he's not. I don't think I've traded with any of these guys, so I'm not convinced any of them are like locked in their trades. Oh, where are they? Okay. So yeah, like this guy, Fletcher, not locked at all. Sticks, okay. Oh, can I not do that? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, hold on. I think there's a solution though. Yeah, I thought I could do that. Okay. I think I may be wrong. You may be able to put a lead on a boat. And if that's the case, we're okay. Let's do that. We'll make a crafting table. There we go. Do that. And a boat. Cool. Okay, so I'll see if I can boat one of these guys. Okay, sweet. Awesome. I can, in fact... Oh, I can get 2 of them. I wonder if this will work the way I want it to. Okay, well, we'll just leave him here for a minute. Okay. We're just gonna have to bring our Ghast over here. We may need to sleep through the night, actually. We can't figure this out in like a reasonable amount of time. Because, yeah, he's way far away. Okay. So we'll get over here. Fly up above this. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now we're making it. And then from here is where we'll try our little trick. Okay, still got the lead on. All right. I need you to come closer, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work the way I want it to. Okay, well, let's sleep for the time being. Can't have any mobs showing up. All right, there we go. Okay, and then the Ghast. Come on, dude. Nothing. Okay, I've got both again. All right, yeah, this is gonna be trickier than I thought. See if I can get him again. Come on, dude. There we go. Snowballs. All right, awesome. We'll try that again. Okay, so clicking won't work. Right here. What? No. Okay, this is much more challenging than I thought it would be. And I only have the one lead. Like, where'd the other one go? Oh, right here. Okay. So we're gonna do that. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then, alright, come back, Ghast. Oh my. This is gonna take forever. Yeah, I don't even think we're in range to catch him anymore. All right, well, let's try him again. Maybe he'll come closer. No. Maybe we just need to push the boat. Can I do that? So just go this way. See if I can pull him away from the ghast. No. Oh my. Alright, that I feel like that's worse. Okay. Come on. This way, there you go. Okay. Sweet. No, see, and he went away again. There we go. Okay, and I have the lead attached. No. Okay. Oh, no, see, and it broke. Okay, well, that's not going to work the way I want it to. Great. Okay, well, let's just punch the boat, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out another way to get these guys over here, because that's just not gonna work the way I wanted it to, which is fine. We'll just have to start working on getting some rails. All right, well, in the meantime, we'll fly back over to the mountain. I do want to check this out, but like it takes forever to get anywhere. Like if they were faster, this would be much easier. Okay, well, I am gonna make my way back over there to the mountain, and I will catch up with you guys in a minute. Okay, so I can't believe I did this, but I realized that I stopped recording, and I guess just for context, guys, I'm recording this like a week later than I normally do, but I continued recording, but my mic was muted, and I just checked again right now to make sure that it was in fact on, but I wasn't recording the whole time that I built this house. Right, I have the footage for it, but none of the audio. So I apologize for that. It's kind of frustrating, but that's why I didn't upload last week. I got so frustrated having spent, I think it was a good hour. No, maybe not quite an hour, but I spent a reasonable amount of time like designing and building this house. And I obviously can't really use the footage for the whole time that it took to build it. So really what happened, you guys will see it, or you have already seen it at this point. You got to see the house being built, and I'm actually realizing now we need to have some like supports here, because that just looked, oh no. Oh good, I have, wow, that's helpful. I have 2 slabs, and we'll just build these supports right here like that. Yeah, anyways, I spent a bunch of time making this house and didn't get any of the footage for it, so that left me fairly frustrated on the day I was recording last week. So again, sorry for not uploading. I just closed the computer and decided to not. And then I had some family come over for that weekend also. So obviously didn't upload. But yeah, that looks much better with the supports there. But yeah, so obviously I imagine, granted, I haven't edited the video yet. I imagine you guys got to see at least some of the building for this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do at this point, but sorry for that. And I now am just frequently checking the status of my mic. So we now have a second house, and what I'm thinking, because my next goal is to get some villagers here, right? Like we need to have one in that house. I'm imagining that's going to be our little potion brewer, and then we have this person who maybe just the sheep farmer, since I've put the sheep in their stead. I think that'll be what we do with it. But we should build another, right? So actually, now that I'm just kind of talking myself through it, you probably will get to see the very beginning and then this clip that I just started recording. So I want to build another one, and I was thinking like right here would be a good spot for one, or even over here somewhere. But we do need to get some more houses. And whoa, did you see how fast I was going there? That was crazy. No, see, that wasn't it. I went so fast up these stairs. That was nuts. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. How? Hold on. Nope. That way. Okay. Sorry for that. Whoa. That's insane. I don't know how that's happening. That's super fun. Anyways, we're gonna build another house. And we should figure out where. That way you guys get to see the building process, because again, sorry, that just didn't happen there. I'm kind of liking the idea of building out this direction. Oh no. I'm gonna have to, well, I guess I have some building materials. We have one here, and I do want to keep them relatively spaced out. We could do one here. I guess we'll just kind of build out. It'll be more of a sheer drop. What could, you know what? I'm going to reserve this spot, and I may still put a house here. I just kind of want to plan, because like this goes down relatively, it's pretty steep. So like there could be like a tall structure here, or frankly, I have no idea what I want to do. We could also just leave it how it is. But we could utilize some other area, like here could be a good spot for another home, right? And then maybe one, definitely one right here, I think. Yeah, like one, this could be like a shop, I think. That would be fun. Yeah, that's so fun going really fast. I don't know how it's happening, but I'm loving it. So yeah, and I also think I'm going to terraform this, like add dirt over here so I can put another house right here too. So I'm liking just the houses along the pathway. And I did want to do one here, but this could be more of like a cave. Like we'll like turn it into a true cave sort of thing, add to the lore of the world. But yeah, I'm thinking I literally just had it. Oh yeah. Wait, no, I didn't. Sorry, you're just bearing with my scattered brain right now. Oh, it was over here. That's where we wanted to put the house. Yeah, we'll put another one right here. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this. Okay, cool. That'll help me remember where I wanted it. Oh, but it's killing my hunger. See that? Look at how fast that goes down. That's crazy. Because I think it's based on blocks traveled. Yeah, that just murders my hunger. Okay. All right, sweet. So we need to get a house going. Okay, I'm gonna meet you down at the chest. Okay, so we don't really have a good amount of things in here. I do want to keep the houses varied, right? It's not like what do they call them? Track houses? Yeah, I don't want it to have like a track house vibe. You know, where a contractor just builds the same thing over and over again. It just they don't really look that good. So there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of get rid of everything I have here, and then we'll just go get more materials. Oh, and I have my bows. Okay, sweet. So we'll go get more materials, and we'll start working on a layout. I'm gonna walk up these stairs so I don't have to just go through all the beef that I have in my inventory here. But yeah, I'll go get all those materials, and I will meet you guys down there. I think it is. Okay, so I fear that I may have used all of my wood. I don't recall if I have any in that chest down there, but got all of the stone things that we have. And so like on this house, just so we have a point of reference, we used, what is this, spruce and stone brick. And then over here we use spruce and deep slate. So what I'm thinking down here, we'll probably switch it up and go with an oak and cobble. I think oak and cobble, just like the classic Minecraft village look. So we should at least grab these. We'll switch this out. And do I have, what does my wood supply look like? Abysmal. It's very bad. Okay. So we are, yeah, okay. That's fine. So what we're gonna do, I should get a bed. I should bring a bed down here. I have sheep. Yeah, I can just make an extra bed because I think the one I had over here is gone. I'm pretty sure that one's gone. Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep. I'll set this up right here. Well, we have this here. I'll put it over here. There we go. Just get all these up. We're gonna have to get some. Actually, now that I know that we are not using deep slate, I'll keep the stone and the cobblestone, but we'll get rid of anything that's brick. What am I doing? Okay, bear with me, guys. Okay, so this is currently what our chest looks like. We have, I think, all of the stone we'll possibly need, but we do not have the wood. So I'm going to venture out. I don't want to deforest. Well, I'd like to deforest as little as possible from our little area here. Of course, I can make custom trees at some point. But, ooh, and actually I think later we'll do like a birch house. Maybe, I don't know if this is too light of a house, but birch and polished stone could look good. This is really my first time like playing around with color palettes, or at least with any significance. Should we try this? Where'd he go? Should we like try to take him on? Yeah, hey buddy. All right, I'm gonna regret this. I have my armor on, okay. Where did he go? Trying to look you in the eyes, friend. I literally don't see him. We lost him. It's frustrating. He should be. Maybe if I get a bird's eye view. Did he despawn? Yeah. Dude, I'm trying to look at you here. Okay, I should get my sword out. Actually, I think axes do more damage. Okay. Alright, Enderman. Where'd you go? I feel like he's messing with me. He was out here. And we've lost him. Great, okay. Dude, where in the heck? Where is this Enderman? I feel like I'm losing my mind here. He was just zipping all around our little wheat field. Is he in here? I hear him. Okay, there we are. Dude, where are you? Holy cow. There we go. Okay, how far away do I have to be for him to like get mad? Okay, hey dude. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at looking him straight in the eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna be chasing this guy around forever. Okay, I'll come get you guys when I get to the fight here. There we go. Okay. Ah, okay. All right, buddy. Nice. Okay, we got our ender pearl and a grass block. That's always fun. Without silk touch. I know we have it, but sweet. And I only took I guess it's one heart of damage that I took. There might be a little more, but it's okay. Sweet, so we got an ender pearl. We'll keep that safe. But now we can start building. That was crazy how far he went. Then I need to get rid of these cows at some point too. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about getting, what was I talking about? Getting wood? I think we need to get, yeah, we need to get more oak wood. Okay, we got some saplings, so we can do some replanting, which is nice. Okay. And then I may need to take this tree down too, just because, but yeah, so what we're gonna do first, like I was talking about, we're gonna go and get more oak wood from different areas so I don't deforest our little village that we're building here. Yeah, that's starting to come together. We do need to scatter some. I think maybe one right here if I could accomplish that somehow. But yeah, we'll run out. Which direction? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will meet you guys in some direction, so that way we can go get our oak wood. Let's see you in a minute. Okay, so I didn't go too far. I just kind of rounded the mountain a little bit, but this is a good spot, I think, to start getting rid of trees. And what I'm gonna do is just plant them back. So here, we'll switch that. There we go. We'll do that. So that way we'll be sustainable, keep these trees going. And I'm gonna quickly run out of saplings, but it's okay. I don't really feel like taking down a big one. Those guys are frustrating to cut down. There we go. Okay, sweet. So we've gotten those. I guess I should, well, I'll circle back for some saplings to plant. Yeah, because I need a lot of wood here. We've only got 26. And you know what I'll do? I'll do that. Yes, we'll do that. So that way, I've got a good track on what we're doing. And I think, frankly, if I can get 2 stacks of logs, like that'll be more than enough. That was terrible. That was such a bad idea. It wouldn't have been like, that might have died. No, I don't think it would have been insta death, but like that was not a good call. Oh man, it's those little things, like you just running around having a good time, not thinking about anything, and then you just realize you almost died. Good thing I'm not playing hardcore. I do want to do that next, by the way. I feel like that's going to be super fun, and I've played the game long enough where I could theoretically handle a hardcore world. I think maybe I've played one before, but realistically, like it's not generally like the way I play the game. There was recently I was teaching my 2 oldest boys how to play Minecraft, and I set it up on peaceful, and there's no fall damage, no fire tick, there's no drowning damage, mobs don't spawn obviously on peaceful, and it was crazy. Like my oldest, he came across an ancient city, and I like immediately leapt up and was like, all right, dude, we gotta handle this. And then I realized, like, wait, no, we're on peaceful, there is no warden, so like we got to just run around an ancient city and explore with no risk of, and keep in mind this dude was floating in lava like it was a water pool, like this one of it's over there somewhere, just using it as a method to get up and down. But it was just like such a fun way to play the game. Oh no, did I? Okay, if I put these back, it never happened, right? Yep. Yeah, because I don't want to. Yeah, see, no big tree. We didn't start that at all. But yeah, it was such a fun way to play the game. Like, you're just peaceful, no worries about any possible type of damage. It was actually kind of cool, and I got to like explore that ancient city with him real quick. And oh, that was some lag. Yeah, I had a blast with that though. It was very fun. I would recommend it just to like, if you're feeling like very casually playing Minecraft, just pop it on peaceful real quick. Turn off all damage, and I guarantee will have a good time. I need to eat. Okay, and yeah, we're two away. So this tree here will put us at our full 2 stacks. We'll plant it back and then we'll head home. Sweet. All right, cool. So we've got 10 saplings and 2 stacks of oak logs, which I think will be plenty. So I will meet you guys back at the build site. So we are back now. We just got to make our way to the little area, which I think, yeah, it's here. Oh, it's so good that I did that. That just makes it so much easier. I realized I need dirt as well so we can like make our foundation, because I want it to be raised up a little bit. Do I have dirt in here? Oh, plenty. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. So, yeah, what I'm thinking, it's going to come out here. Wait, how do I... Maybe, yeah, it'll go... This will be the front, so we'll make like a little path. This tree may need to go... Maybe. Or maybe we can like replant it over a little bit. I think would be cool too. But yeah, what we're going to do... I'm going to just do that. Put some dirt here. We'll get this going because that all needs to be filled. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, and then we'll just kind of dig into the, or maybe we do it raised, like the entrance is here but it's like up one. I don't know, let's just start playing with it. No, I think we'll just do it on this level. And then we can get rid of this too. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, we'll keep on doing this. We're gonna get a lot of red poppies here. It's fun. And what size am I digging out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, a 7 is fine. But that means we'll need to go over a little bit more. So like this needs to go. I guess we'll start our collection of birch. Yeah, because like the wall I want here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be fine, I think. It is fairly small. So should we do like a, it's truly like a 9. We'll take these 2 out, but it's 7 on the interior. I don't even know what I want this to be. Maybe a librarian. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then what is this dimension? Like if I have the front door here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and that's 7. So it'll be an interior 7 by 5. And I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that should suffice. Okay. So when we're looking at that, and I gotta recount. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This will be the edge. Like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And this one we might make a 2-story. I feel like that would be cool. We'll do 3 high here and just like that. Okay, sweet. And then we'll just place this down for now. All right. Yeah, I feel like a 2-story would be kind of cool. All right, so we're going to go here, and then we're going to do cobblestone as well. I should get that. You know, I've never, this may look dumb, but I'm going to try it. I've never built like walls. You know what I mean? Like that, and then a door in the middle. I don't know how this is going to look, but we'll see. We'll use panes. Like this. Yeah. And then we can put like a structural beam on top. Ugh. What is happening? There we go. Okay. We'll put another one here. Oh, it's so weird walking a little bit higher on the, since you're on the wall. Okay. So we've got that, and then For this one, I guess we can do like true cobblestone. Like that doesn't make me feel any type of way to go in either direction here. But I think on the front, having the wall would be cool just to give it some like dimension. Then we'll build out like this. And frankly, this might even go, like this might be the second level up here. Like it goes and is a bigger house. That would actually be kind of cool. Okay, so like that. And then we'll take this guy like that. Okay, sweet. And I guess we'll need to get rid of some dirt too here. It's like who wants to have their house built into, apart from those guys up there, you know, built into dirt. So you clear your little site around here. Like that, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can build like structure here. So we've got this. This one's okay. I guess we'll maybe break it down like that. And then that certainly needs to be a log. Just to, you know, give it some depth. All right, sweet. Like that, I guess. Okay, and then we'll use, well, I guess, no, I guess we're sticking to walls. What my brain wanted to do at the moment. We'll do that, and then we'll do like a 2 window here. And we will not have any parity with that though on the other side. So this one we'll just do, yep, little stone wall, not walls. Oh, because it's connected to another block, it has the ridge. I'm not like mad at it, really, but like this does look better. It's okay. All right, and then we'll do the same thing here, like that. Put one on each end, and then one in the middle, and that'll give us our little windows. Yeah, we could definitely make that work. So I need a crafting table, and that needs to go in the house anyways. So we can put this here for now. And then I want to build, what do I want to build? There was something. Oh no, but I don't know what it is. Give me a second, I'll figure it out. A door. I wanted to build a door. But an oak door because that's the vibe we're going with. We'll put it here. No, that's not going to do anything. What? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so what we're going to do then, I'll get my proper tool out here. Like this. We'll do that. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. We'll put this here. Maybe we do a stone stair, or a cobblestone stair, though, for there. I think that'll be better. Just for, like, how it looks. And my inventory is officially full. Congratulations on being a builder of Minecraft. Not a very good one, might I add, but we're here and we're trying. Okay, like that. Yeah. Happy with that. Okay, so we've got that, and we should do our upstairs. Let me switch out though for torches because this is, there we go. We'll do one. Oh my gosh, that's bright. Okay, we'll do that for now. And then same thing on the outside. The only thing I don't like about building with or just like having logs, so whenever I walk around with an axe, I every single time strip the dang logs. Drives me nuts. What am I getting up here? I know I'm walking up here for, oh, stone cutter. I need the stone cutter because it's just a terrible waste of materials if I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that. I will meet you guys back at the build site. Oh, I left it in here because I didn't finish the build. Okay, we'll finish this before the end of the episode. That's why. That's okay. Well, I built one, so now we have 2. which is okay by me. But we'll place our stone cutter next to this. All right, and we'll build some slabs. Nice. Okay. So we've got, why did I didn't really want stone. Okay. I didn't want stone slabs. I wanted these. We just went on that adventure for nothing. There we go. Okay. So we'll do that. Build a little floor there so that we have 3.5 high ceilings, which is super nice. I very much enjoy having like a half ceiling above because it adds some extra like variance here. You know, you're tying in like wood and then this and then it just looks good. I think at least. I'm a fan. So we'll do that. Get these out of here. Boom, look at that. We have a shelter. Not a home, a shelter. And then we'll need to add some stairs, which is fine. Part of me thinks, like, maybe we just make it off to the side? Because like I said, I kind of want to have this go up here, right? So like, should we like have that in the middle? And like it starts here and then walks back. But then how far are we building this house, you know? Huh. Oh, buddies. All right, cool. You want the smoke? Let's do it. Where's the other guy? I just heard him pulling his bow. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Oh. Oh, and one of you commented about me getting a shield. Love the idea. Gonna get a shield. This just reminded me to do so. Ah! Oh my. I'm not really that good at this, like jumping and there we go. Oh, I want that though. Oh, I have an ominous bottle. That's fun. Can I get rid of? I don't really need a crossbow. Banner's cool though. We'll hang that. Do I need anything else from here? No. One cobble can go, and I'll keep the crossbow. There we go. Sweet. That works. Any other guys? Anybody else want some smoke? No? Okay. Cool. So, what were we talking about? Oh, no. I've forgotten. It's something to do with how we want to design the house. So like here, let's just build a, no, I want a 2 wide, and this is obviously odd number, so 2 doesn't work. So we'll do this. We'll build it into here. We'll cut this. Actually, this will need to go down then, like that. And I will do that one like this. Yeah. And then we're going to need some chests in here for sure. Well, we have this. It's okay. For now, we can get rid of all the dirt. That's unnecessary. It'll free up our space. There we go. Okay. We'll do that. We'll dig this up. This needs to go now, though. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And then what I want to do is dig that out like this. And then these two. Okay. And then this can be our little staircase. There we go. Oh, we already had so many of those. That was not necessary. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and then it'll go out to here, and then we can have this go like here, I think. Yeah, so we have a two block. 2, 3. Okay, that's good, I think. Awesome. All right, cool. 2, 3. And then we'll have to get rid of this tree. Sorry, bud. Yeah, this is gonna be a big house. I think we'll keep the librarians in here because just how many or how many beds we can fit. I think that'll be a good thing to do. Okay, this block. We're gonna go one. We'll break all these around it so that way we don't have any touching. 2, 3. Okay. Sweet. All right, and then we don't really need this little dirt hill to be here, or at least as proximal to the house as it is. So we can just kind of like terraform that a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, yeah, that's okay to me. And then these, we're gonna need to dig out. Just those, yeah. Just anything we can see. Like that. And then we'll replace it with cobble. I think. Like that. Yeah, so we have our little staircase here. And then it'll go into wood again. But here, what I want, not stairs. How am I doing on walls? I only have 22 of them. Okay, well, we have plenty of cobble, so we can take care of that. Like that. Honestly, we could do like a 3-wide window here. And then we'll just keep on building. I'm kind of liking the use of walls. I feel like it's pretty fun. Oh, you know what's really cool though? Okay, this can be walls, but up here I want to be wood. Because I think, I forget the style of home that it's called, but there's a style of home that I think they're popular in the UK. I've seen them where it's like you have your foundation here because this was like they're built out of stone and wood. Because when the people way back in the day, because the UK is obviously very old, they built them out of stone. And then on top, as you know, they needed more room, their families grew, they put like wood structures on top. So you've got like a really solid and sturdy foundation and then wood up top, and it's not as heavy, not crushing the wall. So I've always really enjoyed that style. And I think that works here. Like we could do wood here, and then this would be stone because the stone's on top of dirt again. I think we can get away with that. We'll have to play with it a little bit and see. I do need more walls though. Okay, half a stack should suffice. Famous last words. We'll do that, and then we'll do 2 window and a 2 window like that. Yeah. And then over here, we'll do the same thing that we did there. Do a 2 window. Awesome. Wait, is that a 2 window? No, that's a 3 window. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, I'm just losing my mind. It's fine. I'm used to that at this point. We'll place a couple more of these. Awesome. Okay, so now we start doing this guy. And I want to do a little balcony also. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna need a lot more wood than I thought. Yeah, I am gonna need more wood than I originally anticipated. That's crazy. Well, we have 20 here. That's okay. That helps. Maybe we do a different kind of wood for the well. Oh no, I have a good amount. We're okay. I was thinking for the flooring, like we're gonna need more, but I can use half slabs. Just an efficient use of resources here. Okay, so we have this, and then we're gonna need a balcony. This is the middle. Okay, and then for the balcony, we should get our half slabs back. We'll go out here, do like a that kind of deal. Like that. Yeah, just a nice little balcony. Nope. There we go. Cool. That's good. And then I guess I should put underneath this and that. We'll put these guys. Yeah. Okay. I need to get up there too, so we'll just do that little number. And do this. And that. I may have, oh no. I may have underestimated the amount of wood that I need. Which is fine, that happens. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. 5. This is 7, that's 5. I may just like barely not have enough. By 1? By 1 is gonna be crazy. Okay, oh, you know what though? Right here is our last one. Okay. We'll do that. Awesome. And then this one, we'll put another one right here. I can get up there. There it is. Great. Where are we here? Cool. What I want to do is have it so like it's one big beam going across. I think we'll take this. Okay. Yeah, like that. I'll need that anyways. Maybe this needs to go across too. Like this. So I'm just thinking like true structural integrity. Like, yeah, you put short ones and then this rests across the top. Yeah, that'll be good. Like that. Yeah, and then we could put like buttons or something on there. Which is, I think will be fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Need that one. I'll put this here, like that. Yeah, looking good. Okay. Okay, and then we should. All of this needs to be cobblestone, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna dig this out. I'll get the perimeter going. I may regret that on the inside, but it's fine. It's fine, truly. Okay, so I'll catch up with you guys in a second once I get this done. Okay, so I've gotten the perimeter done, and we're gonna start placing down the flooring so it matches. Oh, and I do need to do the balcony still, which is easy enough. I can do that in a moment. And I'm thinking, I was just kind of like looking at this guy. I feel like this needs to be wood also. So we're gonna just get rid of these guys. And then we'll put some wood planks here. Like that. That'll be okay. Yeah, because that like sits on top. You've got your wood. And then we can get rid of, well, I'll need that for the roof. Oh, I'm out of wood. That sucks. I really thought that I had more, or I thought 2 stacks would be sufficient, and I was very wrong. So yeah, we'll get the floor carved out here. Just at least get that part taken care of. Why did I do that? Yeah, we'll get that part taken care of, and then I'll start worrying about the floor and how I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we've gotten the floor done. Again, the interior we're gonna fix. It's not gonna stay like that. This we can get everything up on this level. Yeah. I'll get rid of those. Nice. Looking good. Then we'll get torches here and here. Yeah. There and there. This should be a stair. Also, maybe a wooden stair this time. But let's get that. Do I have any wooden stairs? No, I barely have any wood as is. Okay. And we've got the 2 fences. I thought I had more than that, frankly. It's crazy that I don't. Okay, well, I'm going to go on another mining wood lumbering. Another lumbering trip. So I will see you guys shortly. But yeah, just to kind of start us off, I'll just put these there. And then we'll get these probably like a 1 high balcony or 1 wide balcony, which is okay. Those look pretty good to me. So all right, I'm gonna sleep. Just gonna wait for this to go down, and then I will see you guys in a little bit. It looks so good when it rains in this game. Okay, well, with the shaders on and the ray trace, like this is just beautiful. But I did get half a stack, which I think is more than sufficient to get us the rest of the way on this build. On both builds, really. Is that other lava pool? Yeah. See, when it's raining, you would think that it is Minecraft after all. It's okay. But yeah, you would think that you would have obsidian coming out of that. We're going to make our way back now. And there is the mouth to Monster Mountain. The monster in Monster Mountain, if you will. Ooh, with the lights? Oh man, we need to get some serious lighting going on. I'm thinking I do like the yellow. Like I was playing around the other day on a different world with ooh, is this house too big for the area? This may need to be like a municipal building rather than a librarian. I don't know. I feel like it kind of takes away from the like being tucked into the village or like a little mountain village thing. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, we have half a stack of logs. I'm gonna take probably half of half. There we go. We'll have to turn these into stairs. Let's see. How many can I get out of this? 24. Oh no, I'm gonna need much more than that. And then there we go, like that. 44 stairs. Okay. Well, I need to just turn them all into stairs. There we go. And that still may not be enough, which is crazy to me. And we should do, I think, a roof of wood. Why did I do that? That wasn't the plan. And I'm recording. All right, sweet. There we go, like this. Okay, we'll need to go 1 out. There we go. Okay. Sweet, so we'll just do this little guy. Nice tree for the assist to make some of the job easier. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get this going. I probably should. I mean, I could do it out of stone as well. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more wood. This isn't even close to enough. My goodness. Okay, well, I know what I've gotten myself into at least. So yeah, we'll get what we can built, and then I'll just go out and mine trees. Because I do have, I'm imagining there are a good amount of saplings that are gonna be left. Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah, there are gonna be a good amount of saplings on the ground from that little trip that I just did, so we should have the capability of getting more wood relatively quickly and replacing it. Because yeah, there's no way that this is even close to enough. Oh, you know what we could do though? We could do like this. Boom, we can go like 2 and make it more of a flat roof and save ourselves on some material. I'm not mad at that. Definitely not mad at that. Okay, so what I want to do then, we'll do that. Build one here, like this. So we'll do 2 stairs and then 1 in. We'll see what that turns out to look like. But I need to get rid of this bottom one. Okay, we can just leave that. We'll do that. And I'm out. Oh no. Wow. Even with my whole stair idea. Okay. Well, we know it's gonna be a lot to do this. All right. Well, I'm gonna take my bed because I don't want to just run into that as a problem. Let's see. Nothing in here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get just all the wood I think that we're gonna need, and I will meet up with you guys in a little bit. I'm probably gonna get 2 stacks again, I think, because this clearly wasn't enough, which is mind-boggling to me. I didn't think I was making that big of a build. I guess if I, kept it to 1 story, like a reasonable house, then it would have been, but it's okay. We're gonna have a good amount of librarians in there, I think, so it's necessary to have that many. But yeah, we'll find. I don't think I went that far. Yeah, just right here. Okay. So we've gotten some. What does this look like? One single sapling. Okay. Well, I'll run around here and get the ones that I did drop. Oh, the leaves stopped despawning, I think. Okay, well, that one already grew back, so that's nice. Okay, so we've got 20 saplings now, which is more than enough for me to just kind of go on my spree and not worry about picking more up. But we've almost gotten a stack of wood at this point, which will be nice. We'll just go straight down on this one. But yeah, we've almost got a stack of wood, which will be very helpful. I think once I get to a stack, I truly cannot imagine needing more than a stack at this point just to wrap this build up. But I've been wrong before. I'm open to being wrong again. I just seriously doubt we're going to use that much wood. So I'll just finish this out, meet you guys back at the build, and we will put our roof and some of the other finishing touches on. Now that we have everything that we need, I think, we're going to take these and half of these. I need to get rid of some extra stuff, though. I guess we'll get rid of the cobble for now. All this sort of stuff. Yeah. That ought to be fine. Okay. Got rid of those, and we can make... I did want to do just a couple fences. Yeah, okay, that's the right crafting recipe. Trying to remember how to properly make a fence. I always get mixed up between the fence and the fence gate. But like here, for example, let's put these guys here. Oh, is that a different fence color? Oh my, why did I do that? And I only have 1 left. Hilarious. Okay. And can you get through this? Yes, you can. Okay, I'll just make it a square fence. It's fine. Unless... I think the way I've seen it done in the past... Let's get rid of this. I'll just have to make sure villagers can't actually get out here to use it. Let's see. Like that. Oh yeah, you can't get through it that way. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, so then we need to make more stairs. So we'll just leave these in here and just do that. Probably take half of these and do that, maybe. And then we'll go back to stairs. We still have 16 logs left. Okay. I don't think we'll need more than that. We'll see. But we'll hop over here first and get these going. So I'll need to switch to this. Yep. And then we'll go another stair. I think I'll need that one. Just place it here for now. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay. This is not, oh, you know what it is. That's exactly what it is. Okay, hold on. I just wasn't thinking. It would have to be like that and this. And that'll be the, okay. Yeah, it'll just go over like that. Oh, that's such a weird, oh my gosh, okay. I've never built like anything like that. You get like 1.5 blocks of width. Kind of strange. But we'll see. Hopefully it turns out well. I mean, I've never, like I said, never done it before, so I'm not sure how it'll do, but I don't know. Maybe I did something right now. We'll find out. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then we'll do another one like that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this up, and then I will get with you guys in a minute, because I've got to do the other side and make it the exact same. Nice. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to do the other side the exact same, and then I'll have to work on like taking all that down and how we're going to seal off the roof as well. But I'll get this going, and I will catch up with you guys in a minute. I may regret this as the design choice, but we're going to put this as the main support going through. Okay, just like that. Sweet. Okay, so then we're gonna get rid of this. Oh my. What sort of monster did I build right here? This is bad. Okay, do that. Awesome. And then how many stairs do we have left? We have a good amount of these, which is nice because that means we can build like good looking front parts to the roof. So like, nope. Like an upside down stair. We'll do the same here. Like that, and then a half slab on the front. Yeah, I guess we'll have to just go out and do the same thing on the back once we get our bed put down. Hopefully I didn't let it get too dark. I didn't want to let any like creepers spawn. Oh, I'd be so annoyed if that actually happened. If we had like creepers spawning because I let it get too late and then I had to go get more wood. Oh my. Yeah, you want to talk about ruining an evening. I feel like that would have upset me more than not recording or not like get my audio on. And this needs to have an extra one there, I think. Yeah, just to really solidify the hole. Yeah, and then I guess we'll do that. Oh no. What did I start? Yeah, now I have to do that. It looks good. Not necessarily, like it's not a requirement. Maybe I just put a slab underneath this. Let's see. We'll test this. Okay. So we'll do that and we'll put a slab underneath it. See, that still meets that requirement and then like ties well there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I'll just go out to the patio for that. But on this side, we'll need to fix it. There we go. Okay. All right. That's looking nice and fancy. We do need to seal it off though. We'll just do that with stone, I think. We'll do some cobblestone to seal that. Okay. Well, one there. And we'll fix this one. And then we'll be done with that, at least. Okay. So that part's done. We can place torches here. I think we'll do one on either of these posts and then one at the top of each. And then for the stone to like fix this, we should do walls and slabs. What are my walls? Is that enough? Probably not. Take these. No. Okay. I got it. So for the walls, we'll do here. We'll just put walls where they will fit. Oh, nice. That works out so well. I couldn't have planned better for that. That's just good fortune. Yeah. Oh, and I ran out of walls, of course. Okay. But we planned for this. And then we should, just like this, be in a fully sealed... Oh, beautiful. I just guessed at 7. That's... Well, I guess it was in my brain from earlier, maybe, but... Awesome. Okay, and we can put like a little chandelier and something from here. We'll get rid of this. And I do think we need more fence. Wow. Okay, whatever we spend on fence right now is it. That's all we've got. We have 4 fences that we can protect ourselves with. Huh. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope. Which that's fine, I think. Honestly. You know, maybe we can put like a... No. It should be a log. Yeah. I'm not gonna go run and get another tree. We're just gonna get one from... Like, this needs to be moved anyways. We'll just chop this tree down. And then replant it. Just a few blocks away. Like that. That ought to be fine. And then all of these we could turn into fences. I was thinking maybe we do some logs, but there we go. 18 fences. Watch me do way too much. There we go. Okay, so we have fences here. Is good. We may even be able to... Oh no. It's like this. Give ourselves a little bit of a structure. Yeah, little structural support there. What am I doing? There we go. Should I, if I'm gonna do that, should I go on this one too? Yeah, I'm not mad at it. And then actually that mistake looks kind of good. Like it, you know, hooks onto that. That's good. That is good. I like that. Very cool. Sweet. So we've got this little area built out now, and we do need glass. I know that for sure. I think I have some also. But we need to finish that house. And that was, what were we doing in this one? the floor. The floor needs to be done. Spruce planks. I have these. I guess I need more spruce planks. Because there's no way that's enough. 10? No. No, certainly not. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 5 by 5. Okay, so we need 25 spruce planks. And I don't seem to have... I may have more spruce wood. I'll find out. Spruce is so much easier to get. That was crazy. Look at this. Almost 2 whole stacks, and I just mined one tree. That was way better. I feel like I need to... One of my favorite YouTubers to watch, the Neo Cubist. He just makes a chonk tree is what he calls it. That's just it's so much easier to do that. You just put a bunch. I mean, and I'm not kidding. Like this dude, he puts a stack, 2 stacks of saplings out, and then just mines the whole thing. And it's a phenomenal way to get wood. I just don't want to do that now. I'll just go like, find them. But for spruce, it's much better because you can. It's all consolidated. It's just vertical. Okay, so now we have way more than we need, really. Like we can get rid of a lot of this. Okay. So yeah, we have way more than we need of spruce. Awesome. And this needs to be like a deep slate tile. What do I have cobbled? Yeah. There we go. Like that. Okay. And then we'll take our doors, put one here, and another one here. Awesome. And then we can take these guys like that. Yeah. That's super cool. Okay, so this is going to be our like potion person, I think, which is nice. And for decorations, I'm going to have to figure that out. The wrong tool. There we go. I'm going to have to figure out decorations for sure because I'm not convinced on what to do, but we at least now have 3 total houses for villagers, and this one being the one that's going to handle a lot of villagers. See what I mean? And like you can't undo it. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't run around with an axe in your hand. That's just the worst. The worst. That's... We'll never know. I'll replant it, don't worry. There we go. Actually, these need to go up here. I should put one on all 4. Or, well, we have oak fences. We only have 3 of them. Well, we'll go chop this guy down. Then we'll replant. Or we'll start making stuff. Okay. So yeah, like here, I wanted to do fence. No, not fence. I brought these lanterns. So we need to make fences. Like that. Okay, I mean that this will be fine realistically. So yeah, what we'll do that. We'll hang a lantern from here. No. Okay, well there go the alliums. Can I not? That's frustrating. Okay, we'll just scroll. It's okay. these need to be higher. Like it needs to, realistically, it needs to come down here. Like that. Yeah. So what I will do, I'll just put a slab. Do I have any slabs? Okay, I can fix that really fast. And then get rid of these, get rid of that. Here and here. And we'll just hang them like that. That's good. Okay. So that works. And then here, I mean, torches are okay in here, but here it's not. So I want to hang a lantern from each of these. That should help with that. And then I guess we can do the same, like match the vibe. Let's see, where is it? Like this. I feel like it should be at the same height as the other one. So this one is down one. Like that. Yeah, that'll be good. And then does this look dumb? Like if we connect it? I don't think so. We'll do that sort of deal. And then maybe we just need to like connect it across like that. I think that's okay. Yeah, maybe even make it a true like hallway thing. Of course, not even an option. It does look pretty good. Maybe we do like a little hallway here and then there's like a 2 wide something or other. I don't know. I'm frankly not sure. Do I have the ability to make more? No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Check this out. Boom. And then I feel like this will be just enough. Watch me be wrong. It is just enough if I placed it properly. There we go. Okay, yeah, and then we'll do something here, like put a little wall or what have you, and that'll be, and we can have a 2 wide space. Okay, sweet. Well, we have light. That's important. Oh, you know what we could do? This may just like look cool. Do 3, maybe excessive, but I'm okay with that. And then we'll just put a lantern on top of each of these. Yeah. We could even do, if we wanted to, like, how would I do that? I would put like a stair here and here, and then one slab above it. Like that. Nope, wrong color. Like that. Just hang this. Doesn't look terrible. Maybe if I do that, then it's just like a covered thing, you know? Yeah, it's not bad, I don't think. We'll see how that looks from afar, actually. It's not terrible. I'm not mad at that. I think definitely we need to add that extra slab, though. Did I? No. Did I happen to? Am I just fully out of oak wood? Like, did we use every bit of? No, we didn't. Sweet. Yeah, and then it just kind of juts out a little bit, and we still have stairs, right? Yeah, because I just realized there's something I want to do on the roof. We go here. We'll finish off with our slab. Yep. Bear with me. Okay. And then over here, I'll go around. Okay. So over here, when we get to the apex of the roof, we'll go here, build up, do one of those. And how do we do that? It's like an upside down stair. You do two? No, that's too many. That's too many. I think it's just these three. Maybe if you really feel like it, like one of these. No, that's weird. I think it's like that. Ah. Yeah, it is like that. And I just wasted my pillar. Okay, we'll do the same thing over here. We'll just get up. Okay, so it's upside down, right side up, upside down again. So upside down, right side up, upside down again. Awesome. And then we'll dig this one down. Cool. Now we've got our roof, our whole little area. Very cool. And we'll just sleep that off. And then I think now at this point we have a reasonable enough, like we have spaces, you know. If nothing else, that can house everyone for now. That does look really cool. I'm happy about that. If nothing else, we can house our librarian, everybody there, and then just kind of slowly pull them into these, you know, because frankly, I just need 2 villagers. That's it. I need 2 whole villagers, and we can get them. We can get this little area going, and it gives us enough. Because realistically, we're on episode 9, I think, whichever episode we're on. I feel like we're getting kind of far into it, and I think we need to start thinking about going to the end. And I think ready to do that. Pretty sure. So what we'll do is get some villagers next episode. We'll put them in these houses, and we'll start working on making sure that all of our gear is like exactly what we need. Because like I need the protection. I'd like true protection on this. I would like to have feather falling on my boots. That would be helpful. And then we can start working on some potions too. That's why we have this guy, librarians, for obviously the books. And then this guy, the weapon. Oh, we can make him the weaponsmith, and he just has some sheep. Maybe we need to turn this area into a forge. I don't know. This is a very fitting house for like a blacksmith, I think. So maybe we should change where the sheep go and make that a forge. I like that idea. So we might need to consider that. But either way, we will in the next episode do that. So in between episodes, guys, I'm gonna move, you know, this chest full of garbage and that chest full of garbage back up to the main base and just kind of get everything reset. And then we'll have to start looking at getting rails next episode, I think. Yeah, because the village is over that direction, and I realized I can't fly the happy gas. I can't fly them over. Oh yeah, that's when I got back from doing that. That's when my audio stopped recording last time. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on that next episode. But until then, guys, I appreciate you. I've had whoa, okay, back up. There we go. Okay, no dying at the end of the episode. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching me build this house. That was super fun, I think, at least. I had a good time doing it. Ooh, this is kind of fun. You ever seen Cars? Like, you feel like you're Tow Mater using your backup mirrors here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I think this one was super fun. I'm excited to actually get some use out of it. Get some villagers into it. I think it looks really good. I might need to take some screenshots too, also. But yeah, nonetheless, I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next weekend. Bye.